You are listening to KSG Podcast. This is a short, crisp, concise, exam-oriented, edited editorial for civil services aspirants. In this podcast, we are going to talk about tokenization for credit and debit card transactions. Source for the content is Hitesh Vyas's article for the Indian Express. From 1st of October 2022, the Reserve Bank of India's Card on File, that is COF tokenization norms, have kicked in, which aims at improved safety and security of card transactions. Now, for any purchases done online or through mobile apps, merchants, payment aggregators, and payment gateways will not be able to save crucial customer credit and debit card details such as 3-digit CVV and expiry date. After multiple extensions, the RBI decided not to give any further relaxation in implementing these norms. The RBI's Deputy Governor T. Ravishankar said that many extensions were given to the system for a comfortable switchover. Now, what is tokenization? Tokenization refers to the replacement of actual card details with a unique alternate code called the token, which shall be unique for a combination of card, token requester, and the device. Now, how did India decide to carry out tokenization? In September 2021, the RBI prohibited merchants from storing customer card details on their servers with effect from the 1st of January 2022 and mandated the adoption of card on file tokenization as an alternative, that is COF tokenization. Following a series of representations from several industry players and digital payment platforms who anticipated disruption in online transactions from the 1st of January 2022, the RBI extended the implementation date of card on file tokenization norms by another 6 months to 30th of June 2022. The June 2022 deadline was further extended as the RBI felt that although considerable progress had been made in terms of token creation and transaction processing based on these tokens had also commenced, the concept was yet to gain traction across all categories of merchants. Subsequently, the deadline was extended till 30th of September 2022. Deputy Governor Shankar said that ever since the regulation on tokenization was issued, the central bank was constantly talking to all stakeholders to ensure that the transition to the tokenization framework was smooth. There are a few participants who may not be ready, but that would probably be because of their unwillingness to comply, and we don't believe that we should hold back efforts to ensure customer protection because of such laggards, he said, adding that these players may take some more time, but they will eventually join the framework. But how will tokenization work? A debit or credit card holder can get the card tokenized by initiating a request on the app provided by the token requester. The token requester will forward the request to the card network, which, with the consent of the card issuer, will issue a token corresponding to the combination of the card, the token requester, and the device. In case of an online transaction, instead of card details, a unique token will be stored on the server. The merchant or transaction platform sends out a message to Visa or MasterCard or a payment gateway who asks for a token against that card number and will then pass it on to the bank for allowing the transaction. The customer will not be charged for availing the tokenization service. Earlier, the facility for card tokenization was available only for mobile phones and tablets of interested card holders. Subsequently, with an uptick in tokenization volume, the RBI decided to extend the scope of tokenization to include consumer devices, laptops, desktops, wearables, and Internet of Things devices. Now, who can offer tokenization services? Tokenization can be performed only by the authorized card network, and recovery of original primary account number, that is PAN, should be feasible for the authorized card network only. Adequate safeguards have to be put in place to ensure that PAN cannot be found out from the token and vice versa by anyone except the card network. The RBI has emphasized that the integrity of the token generation process has to be ensured at all times. So, what do customers gain from tokenization? A tokenized card transaction is considered safer as the actual card details are not shared with the merchant during transaction processing. Actual card data, token, and other relevant details are stored in a secure mode by the authorized card networks. The token requester cannot store primary account number or any other card details. Card networks are also mandated to get the token requester certified for safety and security that conform to international best practices or globally accepted standards. Sanjeev Moge, president and head cards and payments in Axis Bank, said, and I quote him here, with card tokenization, a card and merchant specific token is generated. Going forward, that token can be used for all online transactions with that merchant. This will ensure enhanced security. In case of any data breach or hacking attempt at the merchant's end, the customer's card details will be protected. Unquote. Worldline India's Senior Vice President, Products and Solutions, Jagdish Kumar, believes that tokenization lends greater credibility to seamless and secure payments experience. Now, what is the size of the industry? During 2021 to 2022, payment transactions carried out through credit cards increased by 27% to 223.99 crore in volume terms and 54.3% to 9.72 lakh in value terms, as per the RBI's annual report for 2021 to 2022. Though the RBI provides total credit and debit card transaction data in terms of value and volumes, it does not provide separate numbers for online and offline transactions. That's it for this podcast. Thank you so much for listening. To join KSG India courses and to crack the IAS exam, visit ksgindia.com. You can also get a PDF of this podcast on ksgindia.com.